Yo guys, I pray that you're all doing well. A lot of people have been asking me what I think about Feng, and I made a few tweets just baiting people, saying Feng is dead after the nerfs, but I obviously don't think that. I still think Feng is very strong. Um, Despite the nerfs he got, I still think he's at least top 10. Um, Throughout this video, I'll talk about some of these changes and why I think they're not too bad. But yeah, I think a character like Feng, I don't think I could ever stop playing for tournaments and just in general because he's so much fun. His toolset is well rounded. And yeah, I think he just fits my playstyle really well. So yeah, guys, again, these tweets that I made here were all just baiting. This character is not dead. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and please keep supporting the channel so I can keep making videos. I want to eventually start doing Feng guides when I do get the time. You know, I've been saying this for a while, but I do hope I can make those videos soon because I really want to help people and try and give them an understanding on the way I see Feng and the way I play him. So it could maybe help people out and, you know, help them improve their own things as well. So yeah guys, keep supporting and I'll be back in the future with another video. Peace. So guys, I just wanted to go over the Feng patch notes for V1.05. So what they did with the Rager is something they've done with most characters, like making sure the hitbox is expanded so it hits so it doesn't whiff in certain situations. I think that's something that's been changed across the board. In regards to his heat smash, I've posted so many clips of where sometimes the heat smash would whiff on hit, so the first hit would hit, and it's the second hit would whiff. I'm glad they fixed that, but I think in general, there's not much reason to use the heat smash over like heat dash, for instance, or even in general using like, you know, back one in heat, forward 2 in heat. Like there's so many different options you can use with Feng. So yeah, I think it's a good change that they fixed his heat smash, but to me I don't think it's that important. But yeah, 3-3, let's look at 3-3. So it went from doing 18 damage to 10. So yeah, I think the 3-3 nerf it's okay. It's not too bad. It could be worse, you know. I'm surprised it still gels though. I'm very surprised it still gels. But I'd rather take the damage nerf than the jailing nerf, to be fair, because having a move like this in neutral is crazy. Being able to mix it up into like the low, or even just going into back turn from it is like crazy. So yeah, I think it's a justified change. The next thing, forward 1+2. Now this one is very big. This change is so big. Being able to step this and the tracking being reduced is kind of crazy. And on block, it also leaves you closer on. It leaves you closer on block, I'm sure. Yeah, this leaves you super close. Let me try and step it. So before you couldn't step this to the left, well, sidewalk. I still think it's a good move to use because it's a power crush, and yeah, I think having a move like forward 1+2 in this game is super important, considering power crushes are very, very useful, you know, especially in stopping pressure and stuff. So yeah, I still think forward 1+2 is viable. I still think it's a great move. But yeah, I think the nerf for forward 1+2 is justified. Back 2-3. Back 2-3. I'm happy with the back 2-3 nerf, but I hope in the future they can universally fix damage scaling, you know. As you can see, the damage has been reduced by quite a lot, but we have a solution for this, guys. We have a solution. We can just do down back 1+2 too. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that change. But yeah, back 2-3. I think it's even different on hit now. It sounds different. Yeah, it does sound different, and the damage is crazy. The next change they made is back 3, expanding the hurt box. Now, I've not really experienced anyone trying to whiff punish my back 3 and the attack whiffing, so I'm guessing this is probably like one of those situations where it's sometimes whiff, or some attacks would whiff like once in a blue moon. So again, I'm not too worried about that change. Again, Wasani 121 is also another. I think Wasani 121 is a change which had to be done because there were so many instances where people would try and punish Wasani 121 when it whiff, and their attacks would whiff as well. So again, that change, not too bothered by it. I'm happy they're making these little fixes so it's easier to fight Feng, since Feng is really strong and broken. But yeah, upward 2. Let's talk about upward 2, guys. This is probably the biggest change along with forward 1+2. Now, upward 2 leaves you closer on block, so you can always punish it. Always. Like, it's crazy. Okay, maybe not that close, but 1-3 always works. Let me see if Kazuya can punish it. But yeah, this is a big change. It's probably his biggest nerf. Which, again, I think is definitely justified. I think upward 2 is crazy. Wow, Kazuya can punish it as well. Consistently as well. Amazing. But yeah, I think that change was justified for sure. Like, that move was too strong, let's be honest. We can't downplay here. QCF 1+2. This is probably...
Hey, hot chief. He's asking the crowd. Hey, hot chief.
QCF 1+2 buff is insane. QCF 1+2. This move is insane, I think. Now, this always guarantees shoulder. And I think it's easy to visually hit confirm because of the sound cue and the visual cue, you know, the zoom in and stuff. But yeah, I think what I do if I'm in heat with Feng, if I get counter QC 1+2, I think this is the strat. Like, I think this is so good. This change is a good change in my opinion. I think it's very convenient for me, someone that likes to use Feng's full crouch mix, and being able to mix that up with QC 1+2, it'll definitely cause people to hesitate and, you know, not press as much when he's snake dashing. So yeah, I think this change is so big. So big. I don't know what they were thinking with this change, but hey, I'll take it. The other change they made is back turn 2. This change is so big. But again, for me, I don't think it affects me as much because I don't really use Feng's back turn 2 that much. Now, there's been a damage buff, but it no longer launches in heat, which is pretty big. So you just get guaranteed 4-4-3. I think this change was important. I think no power crush heat dash should launch. So yeah, I'm happy with this change. Completely happy. Definitely justified. But yeah, I think we got a damage buff on that. Yeah, so we went from 23 to 27. Feng's back turn throw fixed an issue where Feng's state was incorrectly judged as downed after a throw escape. That was another bug. The shifting clouds, I'm not sure what they've done with shifting clouds. But it reads, regarding the additional attack that occurs when intercepting the opponent's attack twice, the following changes have been made. Alleviate an issue with the positional relationship with the opponent becomes different than intended when used near the wall. Adjusting the collision intersection with the opponent to reduce the occurrence of whiffing certain moves. So this again just seems like some fixes. But yeah, I still think shifting clouds I think is useful, but it's situational. You have to use it in certain situations and you can't just throw it out. So yeah, I think I need to start using shifting clouds more. I think it's good, but I just don't have no experience with it, and I don't really have the muscle memory to use it against like certain strings. But that's definitely something I want to start using in the future for sure. But yeah, the last change was the shifting clouds 2. Now this is, I guess it's not bad. It is the same type of knockdown as down forward 1, so you can go for free mix-ups after like back 3 or down back 3, you know. But yeah, this is a welcoming change again. It's not too bad. So it even does this on normal hit as well, not just counter hit. So this is pretty good. Bearing in mind, guys, from shifting clouds 2 you can go into back turn. I think a lot of people don't know this, and I found this out recently. So you could always go for like a back turn mix. So you could do shifting clouds 2 into down 1, or shifting clouds 2 into back 1 plus 2. You know, back turn 1 plus 2. So yeah, I think a welcoming change. It's a decent move. But yeah, I think my conclusion with Feng, I still think he's a really strong character. I don't think he's dead like people are saying. I know I was baiting, but I still think he's very strong. I think the good players will still make Feng work in tournaments. He's just been kind of normalized now, but I still think he has great tools. Like back 4 is still how it is. You know, Wasang 2, down 2 is still great, down 4, you know. He still has so many good pokes, back 3. And I think this change is so important. Like, it's so big. This change is my favorite. But yeah, again guys, I think I'll go for... That's what I'll be going for. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.